What is up, peeps? FTWTVHD here. I'd like to welcome you back to another video. I am actually here with Rayman Ransom. Say hello.
What's poppin', y'all?
Hey, yo. And we are doing a pack opening, Pokemon TCG O. I've been saving up a lot of coins, like a shit ton of coins, tournaments and stuff like that. Just got a lot of packs now. I believe it's a total of 41, 42 packs now, I think I've got to open up. So I've got quite a few here. I think we're just going to start off from Sun and Moon and just go right and go along. Some of them are tradable, some of them aren't. Of course, as I said, saved up coins and all going to be tradable. But the ones I got from tournament are tradable. I'm looking for a Tapu-LELE, obviously.
Can I throw a disclaimer in there? When he said that we is going to be opening packs, he means he is going to be opening packs and I'm just going to be here for the voice.
Yeah, touche. But it did take me a little while to save up for this, actually. I wanted to do a kind of a big pack opening.
Oh, no damn packs.
Nothing from Sun and Moon. Alright, so in this set, you can grab a Gardevoir GX or a Full Art Guzma, which would be insane. I do want Gardevoir, because I actually do want to make a Gardevoir GX deck. So let's do that. No. I actually forgot I'm doing face cam. I was talking this whole time to the screen, completely forgetting I have a face cam to look at. Oh, I'm an absolute idiot. Oh, I get nothing. Oh, I actually haven't seen this card
like
yet.
me, you may need to go through some of what these Pokemons and item cards is, because I don't know much about them.
Well, you know,
I play this game now.
You know Wishful Baton, right?
Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah. I've never used this card. Each base, this is a bad one. The retreat cost of each basic Pokemon in play is one more. That's bad. Like, unless you're having playing a deck where they have like Tapu Koko or something, it's not going to be ideal. That's bad. Wick is again very bad. Each player counts the card in their hands and shuffle those cards into their deck and draws that many cards. It's a bad one if you need draw. If you've got a lot of cards in your hand, why do you need to reshuffle and draw? If you know what I'm saying, you don't need that as a draw supporter.
Yeah, that's
it's stupid. Super Scoop Up. None of these are great. This one I think is this two. Yeah, this card, two cards from your hands and discard an energy from your opponent's Pokemon. Again, that's bad because you have Team Skullgrunt who does the same thing, but without the discarding, you just discard. Although I know Team Skullgrunt. Oh, we got the Guardi! Oh yes,
that's dope, bro.
We got a Gardevoir GX. As you can see, I've got two of them. I need at least three because I do want to make a Gardevoir GX deck. So I'm so happy we got that. That's actually one of the ones I wanted. Let's see if we can get some other ones. Lana, that's all right.
Oh,
Nah. Come on, what are the odds? Right, Lana is heal 50 damage for any Pokemon that has a water energy attached to it. So that'll go good in your water deck. But again, not fantastic. Tormenting Spray, choose a random card from your opponent's hand. Your opponent reveals that card. If it's a supporter, discard it. Again, it's alright, but it's not insane. But basically, if there's something I'm not really talking about, it's lackluster. It's not a good card. Another Tormenting Spray.
Okay.
Got a Curlier. Heracross. This one,
Heracross.
yeah, this one is actually it's seen a bit of play. It's not a professional, everyone uses it, but it's a bit of a wacky card. So read this, man. So if this Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack, flip a coin. If heads, this Pokemon is not knocked out and has 10 HP remaining, so it can survive some one-hit knockouts. So it's really good to put up front. If you do need some time. Yeah, it's good for a stall.
So.
Yeah, but it's more like a card you would depend on rather than actually want to put up front. Nothing. These two cards are good. Kiawe is put 4 energy from your deck onto an active end turn. Acerola is great for just picking up a Pokemon as well.
Is that Kiawe any energy?
No, it's 4 fire, but it's to any Pokemon. So if you have a card that uses colorless energy, you can use Kiawe for it.
Very true.
Yeah, but it will end your turn. Again, it's a good card, but it's usually a turn 1 card. You don't want to use that card for let's say if you've got a turn where you need to knock out a Pokemon, you don't want to use Kiawe. You want to use Kiawe turn 1 where you can't attack to accelerate and get ahead of the game. That's where it's good. It's used in Ho-Oh decks. Acerola, pick up a Pokemon that has any damage counter on it. That's really good for things like Lysopod and Lucario GX as well. I really want a Guzma though, but we're not hitting the Guzmas. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. I've got myself a Gardevoir GX. I'm really excited about that. I really want to make a Gardevoir GX deck. Nothing. But yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to making Gardevoir GX deck now. I'm probably going to get nothing here. Yeah, Raichu. I think you know this one, right? When you play it from your hand, yeah. And you've got this Vulpix before. There is a better Vulpix, but that's
that one. No, I want that shiny one. I got a decent. No, I've got 3 different Alolan Vulpix types now.
So have you got the one that does Beacon? That's the best one.
What does Beacon do?
Beacon is you search for your deck for 2 Pokemon and put it into your hand.
that one, yeah.
Yeah, it's absolutely clutch. That's the one you want in any deck that plays full pitch.
I've put one of each type in my Palkia deck.
Right. If you get more of the Beacon one, you want that.
Yeah.
Oh, fighting memory. That's a decent one. But I don't have a Silver. Actually, no, I think I have one Silvally GX. I want to make a Silvally. This is just an idea I've had. I don't think it'll be insane, but I want to make a Silvally Necrozma. Nothing good here. I want to make a Silvally. Okay, we're on hunt for Tapu-Lele now. Yeah. So yeah, I want to make a Silvally Necrozma because Silvally accelerates energy, Necrozma discards energy, and its attack does more damage. I think it'd be a fun little deck to make. Again, nothing crazy. How many packs have we opened? Okay, we've got one really good GX, but we've only got one.
Assuming past these packs, I don't even know how much we open.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what though, I need to make an Alolan Golden pack thing as well, but I've only got one of them, which really sucks.
You just need to grind for more. Yeah, this is the Vulpix. There we go. So the Beacon one, search your deck for 2 Pokemon, reveal them. It's really, really good.
Yeah, that's the one I got. I actually got it in the pack opening today.
Oh, sweet. It's actually used in Gardevoir decks because Gardevoir takes a lot of time to set up. You need Beacon to get your cards out right away. So you can get a Ralts down, hopefully have a rare candy in hand, and then Beacon for your Gardevoir. And then turn 2, you've got Gardevoir out. So that's why it's quite crucial. Oh, that was pretty good.
Empoleon deck as well, actually.
It would be, yeah. I think it is used in Empoleon deck. Yeah, most stage 2 decks will play it. We got ourselves a Turtonator GX, which is great. That's my 3rd one. Maybe make a Turtonator GX deck. You never know. This card, Mario, it's good, but it's a stage 2, so it's a bit iffy. But it has a single energy attack.
One of this as well.
Lunala Prism, yeah, that one's good. That one's good. But this one does 40 damage times the amount of psychic energy attached to this Pokemon. So you will be putting a lot of eggs in one basket. But I've made a deck with this with using Wishful Baton, and it turned out pretty good. I mean, the maths.
Yeah, but that works the same way as my Palkia, the way you stack a Palkia as well. Works a similar way and do just dirt damage.
Yeah. But it's a good card under stage 2.
Base as well, because it was 130 base, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, its base damage is 60, but it goes. Oh, okay, look at that! We've got ourselves a full art Metagross GX. That is fantastic. That is dope, isn't it? Yeah.
That's dope.
Oh, now the GXs are rolling in. Now I know which one I like. It's the Guardians Rising. That's the one that gives me the good luck. Oh, okay. So we have a few cards to talk about here. Oh my god! What is that?
Yo, what is going on, bruh?
That is fantastic.
Yo, don't talk time.
Oh, he's gonna watch it. Oh my god!
He's gonna be pissed.
It's funny because the 2 cards I've spoken about, Tapu-Lele and Gardevoir, we've got them. That is sick. I think that's my 3rd. I know it says 2 here, but I have a tradable one, a full art one. So that's my 3rd Tapu-Lele. That is clutch.
That's dope. Woo!
Oh boy. Right, Brooklet Hill, you know that. That's a good card. Energy Lotto. This one I don't think you know. So if you don't know it, here we go.
No, I think
oh, you do? Do you use it?
I think I do. Yeah, I've not used it. No, I've not had a deck, or I've not built a deck where I think I may need it.
The good thing about this card is if you're playing a lot of special energy, so if you're playing like strong energy or rainbow energy, this is great because something like Professor's Letter gets you to basic energy, but this is any energy. So let's say you need a double colorless. If you hit the top 7 and there's a double colorless there, you get it. So that's why that's pretty good to use. I've used it in a few decks.
Bro, I got a Pokemon that prevented people from using any special energy.
I'm trying to think about
I don't know if you know which Pokemon that is. I got it the other day. Opening.
Is it? They can't get hit by Pokemon with special energy, or they can't like. Oh,
no, as in.
We got a rainbow.
Bruh.
Oh, these pools are sick. Oh my god, that is sick. And it's a Drampa. It's a Drampa. That can go straight into my Espeon Garbodor deck. I actually have a build of the Portland regional one.
That's a madness.
But onto the Ultra Prism. What was you saying? Sorry.
But yeah, this one I can't remember what Pokemon it was now, but it prevented the your opponent from using any special card on any of their Pokemon. And I think that was its ability as well to make matters worse.
Okay, I think you're on about Zerkatry. Is it a GX?
No, it wasn't even a GX.
Really? There's one that does. Am I missing it?
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, I know there's Zerkatry GX, which means you can't. I don't think you can attach double colorless or any special energies, which would screw Boswell completely. Well, I say completely, but it would just screw up their math. That it does. That's an ability. I know there's Noivern GX, which has a move that can stop special energy, but I don't know. I've got to be missing it. I've got to be missing it.
I'm looking up. I can't remember what it was.
We're getting nothing from these Ultra Prisms. What would I like in Ultra Prism? I'm not too sure. I've got Glaceons. I guess a Duskmane. Luxray, that's a decent card. I guess a Duskmane. I have 2 Duskmane and Cosmos. I'd love to have a third, and then I can start working on a deck around that one. So Duskmane and Cosmos would be pretty damn neat to pull. Another Magneto. That's good. That was the most hyped card of the set with Duskmane and Cosmos. The Duskmane Magnezone idea. It's not turned out to be fantastic, if I'm going to be honest. It's a good deck, and it's seeing play, but it's not top tier. Like it's too inconsistent. Any deck that has a stage 2, well, bar Gardevoir GX, is usually very inconsistent because you have to get the cards out. Or should I say any deck that requires like this Infernape, for example. What is it?
What? Barbacool.
Barbacool. Oh,
Ability.
if you have a stadium.
Card
yes.
in play, your opponent can't attach any special energy to hit or hurt. And you know what the maddest thing is, Sean?
What?
It's a freaking water energy. It's a water type.
Oh, water type. You can throw that in your deck, yeah.
So I can start that right into my deck. And it will... Bro, that will just mitigate so much. That will mitigate any double colorless. So people are going to have to lit.
And you're going to have Brooklyn Hill out anyway.
Yeah, and I'll have Brooklyn Hill out
super
for that.
boost. That's my second one there. I can trade that. Got a Sycamore. I want to throw... By the way, this Bursting Balloon, I want to make a Garbodor deck around that. Because there's a way people are playing Garbodor. There's basically, there's a Garbodor that can lock off abilities. If you have a Floatstone... a Floatstone? Sorry, I only use Floatstone. If you have a tool card attached to it, right? This card, where it basically, if you attach to it... on the end of your opponent's next turn, it will be discarded. So basically, what you do is you'd use your abilities, then you would attach Bursting Balloon to Garbodor, lock your opponent's abilities off, and then the Bursting Balloon will come off at the end of their turn, and then your abilities are back online. So it's like completely blocking your opponent, but allowing yourself. Because what Garbodor does is it blocks all abilities, including yours. So I really want to try and use Bursting Balloon in some Garbodor decks to see how that works. So I've seen some people use it, and it's fun. There's a Garbodor Zorak deck that uses it. This Hypno I've never seen before. Once during a turn before you attack me, you may leave both active Pokemon asleep. Oh, that could be pretty cool. I think there's Darkrai, which does more damage if the opponent is asleep. So... Oh, no, because it's once during your turn, you may leave both active Pokemon. So I don't get to choose. I don't go, okay, you're asleep, I'm not. So, that's a downfall.
Yeah, but then what you do, is you stick a float stone on him. So when you put both active Pokemon asleep, you float him out, and you put your attacking Pokemon into deal damage to the sleeping Pokemon.
Yeah, but that's another condition to meet, which makes it less likely to be viable, because you would have to have that in play. And also, when you attach a float stone, you don't get the chance to do choice band and stuff like that. So your damage is going to be mitigated because of it. So it's all right. If it didn't say both asleep, I think that would be a ridiculously overpowered ability. But the fact that it says both are asleep, it's not great. Think of Nihiliga. I think, is it Nihiliga? Am I pronouncing that right? It's a GX Pokemon. Oh, this game.
Pokemon, hubby.
Huh? It is Nihiligo. It's
Nigahiga.
No, shut up. No, it's an Ultra Beast. It looks like a jellyfish. That's one of the new Pokemon. Oh, I haven't seen this one. Fix that. Any damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your water or fire is reduced by 30. 80 plus. If you have a stadium card in play, this attack does 40 more damage. If your opponent has a stadium card in play, heal 30 damage. For 4 energy, that's a bit too much.
That's a bit much, yeah.
You're asking a bit much there.
But peek this real quick. Let me take your attention real quick. This is what I've basically done. So I made a copy of it, yeah? So it's the original Palkia deck with the 9-tail. I've got the 3 Alolan Vulpixes. But then I threw this in there.
Ooh. I got a break and an EX.
Oh, fuck you.
I mean, they're not great. The Staryu one, this attack does 100 damage to each of your opponent's break Pokemon. The reason that's not good is because the only break out there is... Yeah, the only break out there is Greninja Break. And, you can't put that in the deck, guaranteeing yourself you're gonna go into that. But to be fair, you could play... I don't know. It's a good... That Venusaur as well is quite bad. Fates Collide. Mega Catcher. See, this card is useless now. It's completely useless.
Oh, for real.
Because no, there's barely any Mega. Right, this is actually the last pack, and then we'll go into the little chests. But let's see if we can pull anything crazy here.
Bro, you don't deserve anything more, man.
Shut up.
You pulled out so much shit already. I swear to God.
I'm gonna have a Cobalion.
You pulled out so much, bro. You can't. If you was to get another GX, I swear to God.
It's pretty sick.
Bro, listen. The only GX I have is my Palkias, bro.
Hey, look at this ability, right? It's a long ability. Do you know what
I've
it
got
does? It's pretty sick.
I probably can't remember now.
So it's like, if this Pokemon's on your bench, you may discard all cards attached to this Pokemon and attach it to one of your Pokemon as a tool card. Prevent any damage done to the Pokemon this card is attached to by the attacks to your opponent's Mega Evolution Pokemon. Not good. If this card is attached to a Pokemon, discard it at the end of your opponent's turn. The reason why I'm talking about this card is because it's similar to Bursting Balloon. So again, you could play that with Garbodor. You can just go throw it on your bench, attach it to Garbodor, ability's locked, and it goes in a discard pile. So again, that's something pretty interesting. So I do want to work. I maybe will make a deck and do it on that. But that would be pretty cool. This guarantees me a rare, I think. So let's see what I get. I could get nothing. Yeah, Yveltal. I mean, that's a good Yveltal. Oblivion Wing is a sick attack. It's good. It's used for Turbo Dark. Escape, bro. Yeah, I'm just gonna open up these. There's nothing really great, and then I'm just gonna close off the video. No, right, okay. Evil. No, this is bad.
Evil Raticate.
Evil Raticate. Oh,
Well, I mean, Sean,
Chestnut
what
Raticate.
you literally had like 5 freaking dope ass cards in this opener. I mean, you can't really expect much.
Oh, yeah, I've literally got what I wanted. I 100% got what I wanted. My Tapu-Lele luck is insane. Oh, we got the Heracross again. Right.
Oh, that's a dope Heracross.
So that is actually the video done. I got exactly what I wanted. I wanted a God of War, got that. Wanted Tapu-Lele, got that. Got some extra stuff as well. The Rainbow Red Dramper. If there's anything else I've missed, let me know. That's all I've got to mind. I think we got Turtonator as well. Super Boost Energy, Venusaur EX. So that was a pretty damn good pack opening. But right, that was it. I really would like to say thank you guys very much for watching. Leave a like, of course, and do subscribe. There will be more pack openings in the future. You know, there will be time frames in between because I do need to save up and yada yada. Or, you know, whatever. I'll work it out and I'll get some more out of there. But that was really fun. Anyway, as I said, thank you very much for watching, guys. And peace.